Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best dash cam front and rear.
Starting at number 5.
Garmin dash cam. The Garmin dash cam 67W succeeded the 66W, which was already one of my favorites. The new model can be used as a regular front-facing dash cam, but it also works as a dual dash cam, too. That's thanks to Garmin's clever dash cam auto-sync feature, where up to 4 compatible cameras can be set to record at the same time. That way, you could fit dash cams to the front and rear of your car, but also facing out of the sides, which could be particularly useful for larger vehicles like vans and motorhomes. Obviously, this means you need to buy 2 or more cameras, as these are not sold in kits, and they each need their own power supply, so I urge you to factor that into your comparisons.
Coming at number 4.
Viofo A129 Pro. If you're seeking something a little cheaper than my first 3 choices, check out the Viofo A129 Pro Duo. In terms of video quality, I found its front camera to be one of the best around, capable of capturing 4K UHD, utilizing its 8.29MP Sony XMR sensor. You also get multiple bitrate options and H.265 high-efficiency video coding. The rear camera isn't quite as high quality as that of the Thinkware U1000, being only Full HD rather than the U1000's slightly higher 2560 by 1440 resolution. This may well be more than enough for your needs, however, and I think it still looks pretty darn good. You also get some useful extra modes such as wide dynamic range, WDR, and super night vision, meaning you're always prepared no matter the weather and lighting conditions. I feel the camera units themselves are rather bulky, and can't be removed from their mounts. The front unit especially is sizable, which is partly due to the LCD screen. If you're not bothered about a display and want a smaller dashcam, it may be worth considering one of the others on this list, like those from Garmin or Thinkware. Otherwise, I think the Viofo A229 Pro is a really solid buy.
At number 3.
Nextbase IQ. It's possibly the most expensive dashcam ever made, but it is also one of the newest and arguably the most impressive, when it works. What makes it especially useful for Uber drivers is how, like the Garmin dashcam tandem, every version of IQ, with 1K, 2K, or 4K front cameras, comes with an integrated interior camera with full HD video and infrared night vision. A rear camera is also available as an optional extra. All 3 save footage to a micro SD card, or with a subscription you can have footage automatically uploaded to the cloud via the IQ's 4G connection. This is also used to notify you via the Nextbase smartphone app when the IQ detects a parking prank or attempted theft. And I love that the camera cleverly receives a constant power supply from your car's OBD2 port, a much neater, easier solution than the hardwiring required for other dash cams. Constant power and 4G means this is a dash cam that also doubles as an in-car security camera, ready to stream footage to your phone from anywhere in the world.
Number 2 of my list.
Cobra SC 400D. The Cobra SC 400D is a chunky-looking front/rear dash cam, but what impressed me most was the quality of the footage from the 4K front camera. In my full review, I noted that it is sharp, bright, and nicely balanced, with minimal grain and a great amount of detail in the recorded footage, a revelation compared to some 4K dash cams that often overpromise and underdeliver when it comes to their video performance. The rear camera offers a slightly narrower field of view, and an inferior full HD image quality, but there is still plenty to like here. The integrated GPS and Alexa features are particularly welcome. Cobra isn't as well known for dash cams as rival manufacturers such as Garmin, Nextbase, and Thinkware, but I wouldn't let that put you off. It's not as clever as the pricier Nextbase IQ, nor is it as compact as the Garmin 67W, but I think the SC400D does a great job nonetheless.
And number 1.
Thinkware U1000. The Thinkware U1000 dash cam is a hugely impressive piece of kit that gets my top spot recommendation. It can record footage in UHD 4K at 30 frames per second or 2K 1440p at silky smooth 60 frames per second. Both are great, although opting for the lower resolution and higher frame rate might make it easier to see detail in paused frames of the footage, and also keeps the file sizes lower. This is a setup with an optional rear camera, which shoots 2K 1440p at 30 frames per second and does so through a lens with a decent 156-degree field of view, giving you a wide latitude for seeing what's going on behind your vehicle. I found it to be a pleasingly compact and unobtrusive unit, so won't be distracting or get in the way. Just stick it to your rear screen and forget about it. A suite of handy features like GPS, speed camera detection, and average speed warnings make the Thinkware U1000 a tempting proposition for the vast majority of users. It's a fairly large unit, however, and there are definitely smaller options available on this list, like the Garmin 67W, but if this doesn't bother you, then it's highly recommended.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.